that with quick open. Oh my god, Canva, fuck off. Would you like to sign up for Canva Pro? It'll save you about okay, just be honest, I won't say this shit. Wow, Chandler quit Mr. Beast. Yeah, I would too. That's a sinking ship that just keeps on sinking. Yo, Star Wars Outlaws is not worth buying, and it looks like a fucking trash-ass Ubisoft game. Yeah, but I think it's safe to say at this point, Concord's dead. They never really had a chance. There we go. How did I die? I die while not looking at the screen. That's amazing. So yeah, I actually recently made a purchase. I bought an Xbox One X. So yes, I actually now have an Xbox in my apartment now. Yeah, it's not an Xbox Series S, it's not Xbox Series X. In fact, I probably should have just saved the money and just bought a Series X if I'm being 100% honest. But at the same time, it's like, I just kind of want to have such a second set phone. Maybe I'll look into upgrading sometime. Well, people say, "Oh, why don't you just get a PC? It'd be cheaper." Well, no, actually, it wouldn't be cheaper, but it'd be, you know, it would cost me less money down the road. And there's some truth to that. It's like, I don't know what to say, man. Like, I think I'm just a console guy. For the record, I'm not saying, you know, oh, I'm superior because I have a console. It's like, no, what a computer can do is take two consoles. I don't know, it's just a thought in my head. Maybe one day I look into an Xbox Series X. But also, like with PC gaming, I don't think a lot of people talk about it. There's a lot of, you need to know a lot. Like, I was looking into it, you know, people were telling me, like, well, you need to upgrade your BIOS all the time, you need to do, it's like, dude, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry, this is why, like, I just prefer consoles. They're just easier to work with. You turn the console on, the console works. The console doesn't work, go to game store. Most of them do repairs, and see what's wrong with it. I'm not saying that I don't like PC gaming. I do. That's like the same kind of thing. Not everything's made for everyone.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must avoid me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
It's really a fascinating tale. Interesting. Then what happened?
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan? I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other
Never taken on a pan contract.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll go in, look around.
You should wait here, just in case. A corpse explains the stench. His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Real interesting. Yeah.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Documents. almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with
That's
soot.
soot.
And I
I
could
can
see
see
myself
myself
in
in
this
it.
one if I
If I
wanted.
were at the
But them
years have
years are
passed.
past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent
Okay,
letter to write.
I just swear to God,
Urgently
sometimes
burned
these
some other
voice
documents
actors,
too.
they know that you're not supposed to.
And the other
They're supposed to
fellow?
have an
Dead.
accent.
Round up a few
So what
boys
they
and
do
bury
is
him
they
outside the
fucking, like,
village.
amp it up.
Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about. You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the hunger gap. They've taken all our grain.
I thought there was more mystery markers in this area. I know there is. Like, I remember like there being a couple of places of power and stuff like that. Yeah, my map's been altered. Default. Notice board. Stash. Yeah. Oh, it's just like, okay. That's a bit better. I was literally sitting there going like, I swear to God there's more to this than what's shown right now.
Freak.
If I'm a freak, then guess what, baby? I'm the freakiest freak of freaks.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Trail's fresh. Islov just left home.
But yeah, I was checking out reviews for Star Wars Outlaws because I was kind of curious about the game. Holy fuck, just yet again. I swear to Christ, Ubisoft cannot
Mislav.
make a good game.
Hear that?
Wolves?
Oops.
No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Where'd you find the
I'm
Nilfgaardian
hunting
bodies?
bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help?
Sure.
That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the
Makes
march.
sense.
He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to the... Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
Ah.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where
I
I
didn't
found the
mean to dig that
Nilfgaardians.
up.
Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Yeah, well, the griffin doesn't need to hear you. It can see you. It can fly. Now, last I checked, your bow and arrow ain't gonna do shit to a griffin. All you do is piss it off. And then you will be dead.
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now."
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Well, like I said, with part 1, Geralt's kind of the reason, he's always the default image people think of when they think of a witch's name.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
The fuck is he shooting?
A camp. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
This griffin isn't killing for
Female.
food.
Larvae in
It's
her
killing
wounds
for
have already
sport.
hatched. Been dead at least a week.
Proper revenge.
Other Griffin must be a male.
Determined type.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal Griffin.
determine age.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Burned. Only a human could do this.
Only a human be dumb enough to do it.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
One! Your arse is mine!
Shut up and fight.
Oh, gods! Gonna kill you! Oh, you witch fucker!
Well, that's not how witches are made, and you damn well know it. Although, Geralt actually is quite literally a witch fucker. Grab everything that isn't nailed down, because you never know if you'll need it. Just for something else for money, or for crafting ability.
Medallion's humming. Place
Yeah,
of
we loaded
power.
two.
It's gotta be.
Oh. So funny because earlier today my computer screen looked like there was a line across it, but then when I started playing videos and stuff, then it's like, oh, suddenly recovered. Like, what the fuck is this?
Magic. A place of power. Die.
Greedy.
What?
Who are you?
Got anything interesting?
Sure. I have plenty of interesting materials. You're just not for you fucker. Fresh human blood.
Farewell.
Which I guess no, we're not that far from drowners, so. So you guys ready to hear a controversial opinion? I think Blacksmith Recon's overrated. I mean, I get it. People like it, and I'm not trying to rain on anyone's parade, but it's like, dude, I'm sorry. If you think that game's game of the year, then that's showing how little you think of games that have come out. Like, I'm not saying, you know, that it's not. I'm not saying you're saying it's a bad game. I'm saying it's like, I'm sorry, it's just a mid game. There are wannabe Souls-like games that honestly, I think people prompt up too much. I'm one of those people that's like, dude, I feel like the Souls community has gotten very fucking toxic over the last couple of years. Even say, you know, like, for a good example, yes, I think Elden Ring is a fantastic game. Absolutely, everyone should play. But I also think people
Not your
need to
lucky
respect
day.
people's decision not to play and not like those types of games.
You scurvy mutant! Your arse is mine.
But it's so crazy because when I played Black Myth Wukong, I was sitting there going, this is not a Souls-like game. But then the more I played, I was like, no, this is a Souls-like game. In fact, it's kind of the worst one I've played. There's some input lag problems going on with the console version, which is just ridiculous. It's proving what I've been saying about Unreal Engine 5. It's an engine that they should not be using for game development right now. The consoles are not paid for it. And yet, it's all because they want to push the highest graphic fidelity. Oh man, look at that! Look at the blade of grass, man! Isn't that great? You know, that blade of grass looks really good. That blade of grass, like, you know. that Blade graphics at 4K with ray tracing. Yeah, the frame rate takes a fucking nosedive. Look at the 4K. And the irony is, the more we spend on graphics, you know, trying to make the games look better, also, I think the worse the games look. To me, give me performance over graphics. Give me 1440p, 60 FPS across the board. You do that, I am very fucking happy. From what I understand about the PS5 and the Series X, they are very capable of doing 1440p, 60 FPS.
Got a lump of bread today.
But because the industry is so fucking backwards, it's like, no, but we gotta push graphics harder, because graphics, because, you know, we gotta justify having these big ass budgets that, like, we get very little return on. But then again, you know, there's a bunch of idiots out there who say, oh, game's fine the way it is. Not bad. But there's how she could be better. The sad truth is, I think that's just something people need to realize too. The minute investors start investing into video games, that was the death of gaming as we knew it. Because now investors want their money back. They're like, no. Well, you know, we respect games. We respect the money games. Outside of that, we do not give two fucks. There you go, this DI shit, like the just. What happened to the games I knew? What happened to the games that were like, hey, let's actually fucking do something with, you know, existence instead of just being a fucking checkmark. What happened to the games that were like, hey, let's actually tell stories that mean something to us instead of, well, we could do that, and that'd probably be beneficial, but we want our money back. We want our money back. We gave you $2.6 billion. I want my money back. I want to take my kids on a vacation to Paris. If you don't give me my money back, I can't take my kids on vacation to Paris with my $5 billion. I'm just not making enough money. Like, look at the executives in the video game industry. They have to be some of the most overpaid fucking executives in history. Fucking Bobby Kodak. All I gotta say, the man has a fucking $1 billion parachute. The man literally could finance Activision Blizzard for the rest of his life. Finance any game he could ever want.
What the fuck?
He could finance the next big AAA, project game.
Oh, you
And what's he do?
fucker!
He goes and harasses fucking secretary. Well, yeah, he fucking threatens to kill her because he's fucking drunk. There's nothing.
Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a dip.
But anime to play video games, but you gotta make as much money as possible with very little effort. But then the cruel irony is, they want to spend billions of dollars on fucking top quality graphics. Ever heard of Shadow Mordor or Shadow 4? They're like the Witcher games, but more action-based, and you can play as forest and other creatures. You're talking about Shadow Mordor. It's that Assassin's Creed kind of game, based in the Lord of the Rings universe. Yeah, I actually have played I think I played the first one. It was pretty damn good. Which is so funny, because I think that Nemesis system was fucking awesome. But it's like, outside of that, I really couldn't get, like, the story I couldn't get into, because, like, I'm not a big Lord of the Rings fan. To be honest, I kind of think Lord of the Rings is a little overrated. But then again, it's probably, like, one of the most influential fantasy stories ever, so... Dumb opinion, dumb opinion. God damn, these fucking wolves just don't go away! Fuckers! No, I'm not saying it wasn't innovative. I did think it was actually pretty innovative, but it's like, outside of that, it felt like an Assassin's Creed game. And I'm not the biggest fan of those type of games, but at the same time, you know, I can respect it. As I've said 100 times, you know, I'll probably say for the rest of my life, not every game is made for everyone. Well, yeah. Me personally, I'm more of a fan. Yeah, how some of the captains could be treated in person. Me, as far as, like, you know, fantasy stories go, I'm more of a fan of The Witcher / Game of Thrones stuff. Now, I just wish George R. R. Martin would get off his fat ass and actually finish the 2 books he has to do. And anytime someone presses him about it, he's like, "They'll be finished when it's finished." Like, so never. That's my favorite Lord of the Rings game though, so I just played a few of them. It's either Battle for Middle Earth or Return of the King for PS2. That was actually surprising. For a movie tie-in game, I was actually surprised how much I liked it. Mind you, that I was a teenager back then. So that's what the EA could do right there. It's like, hey, you guys want to do a Lord of the Rings
Place of Power
remastered?
should draw from it.
The Two Towers and Return of the King.
How you like that silver?
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
How is combat how's the combat with the three? Is it pinkish or complex spread that good? It's a little pinkish. But not like in a way that's like, you know, it's gonna ruin the experience for you. Personally, what keeps me going with this game is the story and the characters. Like, goddamn, they are some of the most well-written characters I have played a game with. And yes, that's including that game. You know who I am, you know what game I'm talking about. And yes, I'm doing all the map activities, because why the hell not, right? Like, this is probably one of the few areas that takes less time, just because it's so crap.
Damn it.
Like, you can see it's trying to do a little bit of that free-flow combat that the Batman games had. But it's like, it's still kind of like, feeling a little stagnant and a little stiff. Yeah, dude, straight up, I've heard people say, like, they love The Witcher 2 when it comes to story, but they hate the gameplay. Same thing with The Witcher 1. Do not go back and play those two. Well, okay, Witcher 2 is a little bit more forgiving. But Witcher 1 is like fucking trash when it comes to its gameplay. Which I am glad that's why they're doing a Witcher 1 remake. Because The Witcher 1 is actually very important to the overarching story. You know what to do? This game, like this game alone, got me to go out and buy a book and start reading it. My fucking ADHD autistic ass went out and bought a book just to get video games, have me that interested in the world. God, you think I've killed enough fucking wolves in this game yet? Pretty sure I've fucking annihilated the population.
Place of Power should draw from it.
So Retro, don't know if you've heard it, but I bought an Xbox One X. Mostly because A, it was surprisingly cheap. Like, we're talking like under $300. Might have to pop the fucker open and clean it a bit, but overall. That's okay, man. Trying to leave him there. Kill all the wolves. Now, for the record, that does not mean TPG. It's not a PlayStation game.
Show me what you got.
I will still be a primary PlayStation game. But I wanted a console that could PlayStation. It should play that game for me. You're not seeing me going Team Xbox. Fuck no, dude. I think Microsoft has done themselves some permanent damage. Hey, what do you think, Retro? What's the latest console you bought? Well, like I said,
come on.
Latest console I bought was, of course, the Series X. Series X, the One X. But the latest model console I own is the PS5. I don't know, man. If I have some money put aside and that PS5 Pro, no. That's the primary entertainment phone, but nowhere. I want to say I was Thomas Smith. I also have a PlayStation. No, man. Hey, I've always told you, do not be so blind like someone like Thomas Smith. Just play where the games you want to play on. Also, just don't be a dick. That's the thing about Harmon Smith. I generally don't like about him. It's like, he's got controversial opinions, and that's just because honestly, I think he's playing a fucking character. That's why I stopped really covering him. Like, I honestly feel like he's playing a fucking show here. And if that's the case, I'm gonna stop taking the bait.
Pretty damn hot.
Yeah, but Nintendo is a weird company. Like, so like, they're in the same industry as Microsoft and Sony, but they don't compete in the same space of it. That's how I first want to say. It's like, Nintendo kind of like is just like the weird kid off in the corner doing their own thing, while everyone else is, trying to, do their, they're trying to compete against each other. And hey, if that makes Nintendo happy, fine, great, cool. I can't lie, I've been tempted to buy a Switch a couple of times, but yeah. I asked myself, like, would it really be worth it though? At most I get like maybe a year before the Switch 2 comes out. So it's like I might as well just save my money, wait for the Witch 2. I almost said Witch 2. Switch 2 and just buy that. Especially if it's backwards compatible. But it's like, well, why the hell not? Maybe the games could get some enhancements. Because I can't lie, I'm tempted to play Tears of the Kingdom with Breath of the Wild. You know, break that pop that Zelda cherry of mine. That's how I'm discussing. I'm sorry I said it like that. But you get my point. I mean, we'll see. Only time tells, right?
Hey.
I think this generation, all three platforms has just been off. Sony's been off, Microsoft's really been off, and Nintendo's like, I think they have released more remasters this year than they have brand new games. I'm not 100% sure about that, but there still seems like it.
Wait a moment. Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban.
Freak.
D-E-R.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the
buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Nope.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
But no, that's Vesemir. Basically, Geralt's kind of, God, it's actually kind of hard. Well, I would say definitely his teacher, but not his master? Oh, it's weird. Alright, see you later. See you later, that's man. Bad trouble. Also, leave me a like, please. I'm desperate. I need attention. I need to feel love.
A return customer.
Kidding.
Like it.
Jesus Christ. 804 gold. Just to prepare to fucking army. Doesn't matter, I got my money back and then some. Ugh. Okay, so look at this mantis and stuff. I can't sell it. Dismantle it, then try to sell it.
So long.
So long, Shizio.
Bright-eyed Hellraiser. Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving. People say...
See you.
Yes.
Let me have a...
Had to be level 61. Holy shit. I'll just buy your Gwent cards. Some of your journeyman kits. Back to all of them. Just crush them, make sure easier.
Take care.
Oh yeah, go check the barkeep. See if she has a Gwent cards in there. Pretty sure she does.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got it.
Depends what you're after.
She has one. Decoy.
Farewell.
I'm gonna work on my front deck here just a bit. It's weird how Zoldyck is not actually a hero card, but like he's like the Gwent player, like the one that kind of is like the nerd of their crew. Pretty badass too. Come on, man. Dwarves are always cool.
A stream, amber waves of grain, charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
The shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think
you'll be coming
this year?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Gambling.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
That's how he said I was like, shut up, kid.
Watch out!
Trap shot, hybrid oil, hard.
him! It's fast!
Bastard.
It's about to dive! Don't let it get away!
Yeah, if you also didn't see the beast, you would almost confuse a griffin for a dragon.
Not your lucky day.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Live and learn.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Come on.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Erigla.
Is Jondrain Ibmekeer.
What the hell is this?
Right.
This grain is rotten!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I show you mercy.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
I'm sorry the guy didn't know the
What?
grain was raw till it was too late.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Are you here to
Show me we...
You're here to spy, we're here to peddle. Well, I was here to shit down your mother's throat, but I think I'll settle for you first. Okay, I need to find Drowner's Tongue, which you can get if you dismantle some parts of a Drowner.
So long.
Oh!
Barbarians.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took him down? To hang a golden sun there now?
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What'd the Emperor promise you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Don't let up!
One quick fire.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
You go. Get stuff in his TV.
God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Well, you know, Mark, people are used to you
So much
falling
for
out,
not
but not
getting
that kind of
involved.
falling out.
Come on, let's go.
I hope you have fun over there, man. No, it's not something was going on.
We didn't start it.
You're going in and out of the house so fucking often.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Yennefer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt...
Get closer to my face, asshole. I'm gonna fucking headbutt you.
Birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Yes, he
Something
does.
tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on,
Next
next question,
before
before
my
my
beard
beard
grows
grows
back.
back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanseville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her. From the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Yo, what's up?
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
Black, black, more black.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit. And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Sure.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my
Powder
nose.
my nose.
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Come, gentlemen.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Oh shit. You're leaving now? Alright, peace, man.
Imgrimi et art G.O.A.T.S.
The white flame of dancing graves of his foes.
Emir var Emreis.
Bow.
It's actually funny that Esmir here is voiced by Tywin Lannister, of all people. But it's just like, once I heard that voice, I was like, that has to be him. There's no one else has that voice.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Evelian namen, vatgen favort.
I was pretty shocked by that. I was like, okay, where's Sean Bean? Oh god damn it, Sean Bean's about to die!
I thought you bowed before no man.
Yeah.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
I forgot you're in mood for chess.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla.
She has returned and in danger. The wild hunt pursues her.
The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
She's back. You sure?
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Why me?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you more than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
It's only like 1,000. Doing this for Ciri.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have raised. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
In the morning, and it's past noon.
And how does this not look like the Game of Thrones set of the...
I'm Herivard the Second, Prince of Elander.
The scene as far as Novigrad.
Ja, nee. Raadsleden nicht. Es tun, es ist sauer an den
Kapta af.
Es is hier efsa. Finster nein ma.
Es watga. Es maar streken äpfel.
Es vraag.
Niente meer detra.
Essa klaiti. Kin we braine gat en selfiten gartve. Esse plenten ek not makke.
Dude, it literally sounds like they're talking Dothraki. Like it actually has like a similar vocal.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the
Geralt, that tunic.
Looking positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
Damn.
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods.
To the best tracker,
to the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
It's actually something that keeps happening.
Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Yeah, well that ain't happening.
I shall be waiting.
I need a hero! Hate to see her teleport, but love to watch her face.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves.
The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat
longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Esse Yondrain.
And Medetta. Estra Essen Novigrad.
Gwent, play me. 10 cloud.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Not the best hand, but I can work with it. Ooh, you fucker. So you're gonna play all your cards on this round? He's got me be on this one. Yeah, if he just plays anything. Fucker's smart. I'm gonna try and use his card against him. Oh. So it's literally just gonna come down to who plays the more cards. Look it, let's go for it. So what do, fucker? Everything you play gets nullified. Well, I still got a strategy on my sleeve, so... I don't want to play anything, but I might have no choice. But the problem is with Novigrad, he has the ability that any tie, he wins. Yeah, so you won. Well, fucker, I'm not done with you. I get one chance at you,
mind
so
a
I'm
few
gonna
rounds
play.
of card.
People be like, why are you playing Gwent? Why not? Just drop some of these cards. Just because I feel like we got too much. Type bond, place next to our other card. Okay, well, I think we need to put the cap on here then. Okay, I want to clear. That's what I want. I want to clear water. Okay. What are you going to do? I am taking play her. Oh, that's a hero card, so it means it's immune to any other cards. Then I'm just gonna have to pass this around to him. Only cause that hero card really threw me through a loop. Oh, fuck!
The Emperor shall guide us.
God, this guy's good.
Wouldn't
This is
mind
the
if-
problem. Yes, I know I shouldn't be streaming this, but at the same time, I want to. Oh wow, I can draw additional card. That's such a fucking tide changer, wasn't it? Guarantee he's got a second one. Yep. What the fuck is spy card he had?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds.
Fuck you. Oh my god, why did I get the fucking stripe? I hate these poor infiltrated guys, because literally I only have one copy. Why do I only have one copy? Come on, that's not fucking fair. You give me a starter deck, you gave me one copy of a card that needs double. fucking bastard did that. Take your fucking W, you fucking piece of shit. I hate giving him more cards, but I need the 2 cards. That only hurts me. Fuck! You know what? I'm not fucking wasting more time.
And Medetta, Estrat es en Novigrad.
Shegenatuvin.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Slower.
Keeps the hunger at bay.
Gods. Full moon soon.
Bar your windows tight. Nail an iron stud in the door frame. If only I had milk to leave it.
Okay, well, that's it for today. We'll be back later, playing more Witcher 3. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.